here at Franciacorta for round one of the 2023 WSK EuroSeries. This will be a cracking race. The Spaniard on pole position, Daniel Miron Lorente, Nicolo Perico out of grid 2, 36 karts. Great start from Miron Lorente as Moscardi follows him on through. Lazzaro down the inside and the DR card goes position 3 into the hotel hairpin. Daniel Miron Lorente under pressure from Lazzaro. Moscardi's there as well. Perico wants the Portuguese pilot down into turn 5. Perico in Fanon follows him on through. Nicely done by the Belgian, Gabriele Giacomelli. The Flowers racing together with Energy Corse. Had a look at position 4, but now he's back to 7th. (2023) as Perico up the inside, but he spins. Nicolo is out. Nobody would have predicted that. As Daniel looks over his shoulder back to David. Xavier Lazzaro was in position 3. He's back in his 7th place. Oh, clock that. He says to Frasnelli, with the coolest helmet here in the paddock this weekend, as Fanon sends it down the inside, which is being led by Lorenzo Di Pietro Antonio. Legenki up the inside. Super Lolo Bros falls off the podium. Fanon on the inside has to defend from the Australian as well, Sebastian Escandari. It is on here this afternoon at Franciacorta. They go down into the hotel hairpin. Watch Fanon sweep around the outside. He'll get a good run, as will Di Pietro Antonio. We're starting the last lap of the race. The gap 0.25 of a second. It's out to 0.36. Surely DML will win this. iGames on the podium. LeConte Trophy champion. The Spaniard won in Spain. He looks over his right shoulder down into turn 5. The Birulat trying to catch him. Tried the checkered flag waves. The Spaniard wins. What a race! As the baby race team drivers come across the line together, Miron Lorente wins round 1 of the WSK EuroSeries from Davide Moscardi, who briefly took the lead for all of about 3 meters. Legenki on the podium in 3rd. Great to have your company here at the Franciacorta circuit. 306 drivers from 57 nations, and we're ready to race. The WSK EuroSeries, the 60 mini final, BCC on grid 1. We race at Franciacorta. Bosco Arias misses the start. Billy C sends it up into 2nd place. And a great start from the CRG driver going around the side is Cristian Blandino. Around the outside, I should say, there is the Italian on the back of the Australian, who runs into 5:01 BCC from pole position. Maxim Bobrashov, Blandino, Mariano Lopez. Contact! The CRG comes together at the top of the hill. As we go full course yellow, William acknowledges it, the right arm up. And we go full course yellow. Flag flies, we race green this time. We'll come back to that in a moment. Great restart. Blandino right behind the Australian. William is furious. He's being pushed by the Italian as Backlund goes out. Backlund is out. As the front trio pull away. There's the Tony Kart, Eiley Christian in the background. Billy C sends it. And the Australian looking for his second WSK victory. He won the fourth round of the WSK Supermaster Series at Cremona. He goes P1. There's the Canadian in the Vortex-powered Tony Kart. His cousin get up onto the podium. He's got a good chance as Blandino on the outside of Cosma Cristofor. Watch Calleja goes wheel to wheel with the CRT driver. Great, makes the move and he dives down the inside. The Aussie takes him. The Romanian back into P2, but was it a lap too early? Blandino has to defend from the Tony Kart. William almost white lines it. Blandino around the outside. Cosma Cristofor's got him. Eiley Christian, the Canadian, just keeps on trucking. Yes, pun intended. He's up into second place. It's not over yet. Calleja gets the Canadian back. Rides the ripple strip. Cosma Cristofor's gone. Calleja into second, but he's 5 kart lengths too far back. He has to defend. Bogdan Cosma Cristofor. He will win round 1 of the WSK EuroSeries. The checkered flag is about to wave. Victory goes to the Romanian. BCC takes the win from Calleja. And Eiley Christian, the Canadian, on the podium in third. The 2023 WSK EuroSeries right here in the north of Italy at Franciacorta. His driver, Scott Lindblom, on the outside of the front row of the grid. The Sauber Kart Republic on pole position. 36 karts on the grid. We race the WSK EuroSeries Junior Final. Kaczynski up into second place goes Elliott. Good start from Lewis Werrell. He's on the outside of Scott Lindblom though, the fastest qualifier. The Swedes in second and third. The German leads. Lewis in P4. Bondi's in P6 behind Monza. Scott sends it down the inside into second place. Nicely done by the fastest qualifier for the Tony Kart Racing team. Sends it. Lindblom leads. Nicely done. The Tony Kart Racing team go position 1. Taym Saleh's in second. Scott needs to worry not about the German, but Lewis Werrell in position 3. Car fights. Lewis up the inside as Scott takes the lead. He'll make the move. Watch down into turn 5. Pushes the back of the Swede. Saleh tries to take him. Lewis around the outside, runs out of road. Saleh sends it back to second place. Here comes Bondi. Here comes the Pink Panther in the background. Ian Kralik though, the German, goes by Bondi. He's up onto the podium. Bondarev up the inside. Lewis, can he launch around the outside? There's contact. Lewis has gone through. Bondarev is out. This is not over yet. 4 laps remaining at the end of this one. The OK Junior Final, round 1 of 2. The 18th season of WSK promotion competition. As Scott locks up under brace, keeps the kart as straight as possible. For the final time, surely Saleh's too far back. Vortex versus Iami into the hotel hairpin. Scott defends. keeps it straight, he accelerates, he wins it. Scott Lindblom from Sweden wins round 1 of the WSK EuroSeries. A fantastic drive. Taym Saleh 2 and the Austrian, the Pink Panther, Nicholas Schaufler on the podium in 3rd place. What a race! Take a look at the grid. There it is. There is René Lammers. To the left of your screen, 3-time WSK champion, European champion, Kim Nakamura Berta for the Prema Racing team on grid 2. The OK final, the WSK EuroSeries. Lammers leads them up to the line. We race. Great start from Kutskov from the second row of the grid, tries to take the lead. Tomas Stolcermanis, what a start! Full of energy, the Latvian takes the lead. Launches by Lammers. Tomas Stolcermanis goes P1 in the opening stages of the OK final here at Franciacorta. Gomez on the back of Kutskov, who goes up the inside of the Japanese driver, who's in the grass. Powell takes his teammate around the outside. Stolcermanis leads by half a second. Lammers, Kutskov, and the boy from Brazil, Gabriel Gomez. Kutskov up the inside of Lammers. Gomez, that's GG on the outside of Rene. In the CRG, the fastest driver on the circuit with a Spanish-born boy from Bangkok, Thailand. It's Enzo Tarvanishko, but Gomez sends it on the inside of Lammers. Stolcermanis, it's down to 0.5. Kutskov has cut the lead down from 1 second to 0.555 of a second. Gomez trying to shake the tie. Last year's junior world champion, the Red Bull Junior. Good exit from Tomas out of the hotel hairpin. The gap is 0.29, so a couple of 1,000ths. 47.229, 47.216 for Kutskov. They both pull away from Gomez. The Brazilian in P2. The drivers in P2. Have a look at the front nose cone of Kutskov. Let's hope that is just superficial and not out of place. We'll leave that for others to decide. He sends it down the inside. A light move. He's on the inside. Tomas on the outside. Oh, what a move from Kirill! From 0.3 of a second. Watch the response from Tomas. Down into turn 2, rides up, and puts Kutskov in the marbles. He says, cop that, mate. No, you don't. Tomas takes him back. Will not tolerate an attack from Kirill Kutskov. Awesome racing from both Kirill and Tomas. That checkered flag waves. Tomas Stolcermanis wins round 1 of the WSK EuroSeries for the Energy Corse racing team. Kirill Kutskov with a 47.13 purple lap on the final lap P2. O menino do Brasil, the boy from Brazil, Gabriel Gomez for Team CRG, home in position 3. Initiative of the FIA is the OKN category. Bati Yildirm will start from pole position. for the Modern Kart team. That's him to the left of your screen. Dean the Dutchman to the right for the AKM Motorsport team. Here at Franciacorta, we race for the final time today. Perfect start from Bati Yildirm. Kutskov up into second place for Team Komoto. Bati Yildirm accelerates away. Kutskov, Oxteen, that's Jesse Phillips. Behind in fourth place is Asher Oxteen up into P2, but he's the top junior. Bati Yildirm, the top OKN senior driver. The battle for second, third and fourth is between the OKN junior and Jesse Phillips takes all three of them. Gianmarco now open to P5 ahead of Eric and Ash. Kutskov, Sulficati, Thomas Stella, Kaya Seditza, Tomolini, BDS. And Gian Matteo Russo, Dean Hugendorn as the Maranello driver down the inside. Gianmarco Cortopassi effectively in a different race. Jesse Phillips that's to take second overall though. Is now held by Gianmarco Cortopassi. The EuroSeries 2 rounds for 2023 as Phillips the inside takes the American, and Jesse Phillips goes to P1 in OKN Junior, P3 overall. Bati Yildirm looking good for victory in OKN Junior. It's the Brit from the American, third overall, but the fight for the junior race victory. This is Bati Yildirm in P1. Superb, smooth driving style. And it looks as though he's about to take victory in OKN here at Franciacorta, round one of the WSK EuroSeries. From Gianmarco Cortopassi, a brilliant performance all week. He comes out of the final corner for the final time. The checkered flag is about to wave. Bati Yildirm wins OKN in round one of the WSK EuroSeries. Bravissimo Gianmarco Cortopassi. Jesse Phillips wins OKN National Junior.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you at Sarno. Arrivederci da Franciacorta.